We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And you and I both know, Brock, they, like so many teams in this league, fans of establishing the run to begin a football game. Well, I'm looking at my watch, I'm looking up at the scoreboard. We're sometime into this one now, and they still haven't been able to establish it against this defense.
Yeah, kind of like when we walk into a defensive meeting room and sit with the D coordinator, and what is his number one premise each and every week? Stop the run. Stop the run.
Yep.
Because you know if you create that kind of imbalance and you take away the run, you have a chance of playing pretty good defense like they've done.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. Caught on the left side. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Now it's Jackson. It is Kupp, left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds Aguilar. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
That's taken in by Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
This one falls incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this stays a 3-possession game.
I know there's golfers out there, Kate, that love to play this game as well. And any golfer knows, hey man, at the turn, no matter how bad that front side was, there's still a chance, right? There's still another hole, still another opportunity. You write that script of hope. Kickers are kind of like golfers.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Takes the snap on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. So this one goes against the offense.
Holding offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 8 on first, and now they're going to have 2nd down and 12. Throwing off the play fake here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And not a whole lot on that run. He's dropped at the 8. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw Mahomes. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. They'll run now with Pacheco. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. On target to his man, Tony. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Jukes one defender. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Yellow, yellow.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the air, Mahomes. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do. You know, anytime you see a player tapping his chest, I'm not a great lip reader, but I know exactly what that says. My bad. My fault. Quarterback delivers him a good ball. He knows that's one he should have caught.
Yellow.
3rd down from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Ravens trotting out their offense. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Aguilar with the grab. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow!
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Yellow!
They're going play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. The 27-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Ravens back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. First and 10 now from the 30. Sending a receiver left. They go play action on 1st. He'll get this to Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 36. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Here's Lamar. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And it sets up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd and 10 now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Jackson to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Tommy offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, hard to come by in this league.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Option give here. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Now here's Lamar. He's got it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This taken from the 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Got his target, it's Tony. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
7-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
For our Kansas City Chiefs.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down.
Yellow.
Mahomes completes this one to Rice. And they bring him down around the 34.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll come up first and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Yellow.
They'll throw it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
To the air, third and long. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Another drive coming up for this offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Lamar back to throw. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Aguilar with the grab. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Bateman, the motion man left. throw on third down. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Desperation time on fourth down. He's got Andrews. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now it's Lamar. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. He's got it. Room to run. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game. You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Throwing now from the gun. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lower the deficit they face. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Ravens 24. Justin Tucker to kick off the ball.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Option design here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. This defense just kept swarming.
And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs looking like they'll start this season with a win.
Yellow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Nearly an interception on that play, and we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You put up the combine times of tight ends running the 40-yard dash, and they certainly don't run as fast as the safeties or the corners in this league. But when you get them going in the right direction and you get them dragging across the field like that, well, they can still do their damage.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Now to throw. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lower the deficit to a single possession. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Ravens 31.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 14. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now outruns their offense to take over. And they need 1 more 1st down to officially clinch this win because that defense, well, they've got 3 timeouts left and they've got to use them. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
It's Pacheco again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And they'll kneel this one down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
2nd down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. So score this a win for the Chiefs as the 2024 season officially gets underway. Our first regular season game together now in the books, Brock. Great work, partner. The first of many, we hope, in our time with EA Sports. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.